Dollar, dollar bill, yo. Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar, dollar bill, yo.
Microphone check, 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Beats by Che Radio, episode number 7. We are live. I'm back. I am back. And for those of you that may be wondering, are you safe? Me and BA was just talking about this. Newsflash. I don't live in Israel. We don't live in Iran. We live in Bahrain. We are good. We are good. We are safe. I appreciate everybody for asking. But yeah, welcome to Beats by Che Radio episode number 7. All jokes aside, man, let's keep people. Let's just keep the world in everyone's prayers tonight, man. It's a lot going on. It's a lot of negativity worldwide, man. I'm not gonna pick sides. I'm not gonna discuss any politics. But it's a lot of stuff going on. So tonight, I hope we can escape the craziness of the world, the craziness of what's going on through music. And so with that, I welcome you guys to Beats by Che Radio episode number 7. Do I know what I'm going to play tonight? Not really. We're just going to freestyle this. Got some topics I definitely want to talk about. Music news, Drake, Kendrick Lamar. Drake has new music on the way. The Kendrick tour, the GNX tour, we'll talk about that in a little bit. But Beats by Che Radio episode number 7. Let's, like I always do, we start off with some vibes, and let's take it all the way back with some Wu-Tang.
The New York Times side, staying alive was no job, had second hands. Moms bounced on old man, so then we moved to Shaolin Land. A young youth, you're rocking the go-to, low goose. Only way I begin to G-York was drug loot. And let's start it like this, son, rolling with this one and that one, pulling out gats for fun. But it was just a dream for the teen who was a fiend. Started smoking wools at 16 and running up in gates and doing hits for high stakes, making my way on fire skates. No question I was speed for cracks and weed. The combination made my eyes bleed. No question I would flow off and try to get the dough off. Sticking up right boys on board. My life got no better. Same damn low sweater. Times is rough and tough like leather. Figured out I went the wrong route. So I got with a sick tight click and went all out. Catching keys from cross seas, rolling in MPVs. Every week we made 40 G. Yo, brothers, respect mine. I ain't gonna take now. Bow, move from the gate now.
Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar, dollar bill, yo. Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar, dollar bill, yo.
It's been 22 long, hard years. I'm still struggling. Survival got me bugging, but I'm alive on arrival. I beat back the shape of the streets to stay awake to the ways of the world. Deep. A man with a dream, with plans to make cream, was fail. I went to jail at the age of 15, a young buck selling drugs and such, who never had much, trying to get a clutch of what I could not touch. I love niggas. So now I face incarceration, facing no one upstate's my destination. Handcuffed and back of a bus, 40 of us. Life as a shorty shouldn't be so rough, but as the world turned, I learned life was hell. Living in the world no different from a cell. Escape from Jake's, giving chase, selling bass smoking bones in the staircase. Though I don't know why I chose to smoke cess. I guess that's the time when I'm not depressed, but I'm still depressed. And I ask, what's it worth? Ready to give up, so I seek the whole earth. This brain working hard may help you maintain to learn to overcome the heartaches and pain. We got stick up kids, corrupt cops, and crack, rock, crack, rock, crack, rock.
Birthdays was the worst day. Birthdays was the worst days. Now we sip champagne when we thirsty. 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 When we thirsty. When we thirsty. It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine. Salt and Pepper and Heavy D up in the limousine. Hanging pictures on my wall. Every Saturday, rap attack Mr. Magic Marley Marl. I let my tape rock till my tape pop. Smoking weed and bamboo, sipping on private stock. Way back when I had the red and black lumberjack with the hat to match. Remember rapping Duke? The hard, you never thought that hip-hop would take it this far. Now I'm in the limelight cause I rhyme tight. Time to get paid, blow up like the world trade. Born sinner, the opposite of a winner. Remember when I used to eat sardines for dinner? Peace to Ron G, PCB, Kid Capri. Funk Master Flex, Love Bug, Star Ski. I'm blowing up like you thought I would. Call a crib, same number, same hood. It's all good. And if you don't know, now you know, nigga.
Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Let me know where y'all tuning in from. Beats by Che Radio episode number 7.
From a common thief to up close and personal with Robin Leach. And I'm far from cheap. I smoke skunk with my peeps all day. Spread love, it's the Brooklyn way. The Moet and Alizé keep me pissy. Girls used to diss me, now they write letters cause they miss me. I never thought it could happen, this rapping stuff. I was too used to packing gats and stuff. Now honeys play me close like butter play toast. From the Mississippi down to the East Coast. Condos in Queens, in dough for weeks. Sold out seats to hear Biggie Small speak. Living life without fear. Putting 5 carats in my baby girl ear. Lunches, brunches, interviews by the pool. Considered a fool cause I dropped out of high school. Stereotypes of a black male misunderstood. And it's still all good.
Beats by Che.
Who's hot, who not? Tell me who rock, who sell out in the stores. You tell me who flop, who cop the blue drop, who jewels got blocks, who's mostly Dolce down to the blue top. The same old pimp, Mace, you know ain't nothing changed but my limp. Can't stop till I see my name on the blimp. Guarantee a million sales, pull a level up. You don't believe in Harlem World, nigga, double up. We don't play around, it's a bet, lay it down. Niggas didn't know me 91, bet they know me now. I'm the young Harlem nigga with the Goldie sound. Can't no PD, niggas hold me down. Cooler, school me to the game, now I know my duty. Stay humble, stay low, blow like Hootie. True pimp, niggas spin no dough on the booty. And when you yell, there go Mace, there go your cutie.
Is Beats by Tiff in the chat is the question of the night. Is Beats by Tiff in the chat? Let me know.
See me die than to see me fly. I call all the shots, rip all the spots, rock all the rocks, cop all the drops. I know you thinking now when all the ball is stopped. Nigga never home, gotta call me on the yacht. 10 years from now, we'll still be on top. Yo, I thought I told you that we won't stop. Now what you gonna do in school? I got money much longer than yours, and a team much stronger than yours. Violate me, this'll be your day. We don't play, mess around, be DOA, be on your way. Cause it ain't enough time here, ain't enough lime here for you to shine here. Deal with many women, but treat down's fair. And I'm bigger than the city lights down in Times Square. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
G-P-O-P-P-A, no info for the DEA, federal agents mad cause I'm flagrant. Tap myself and the phone in the basement. My team supreme, stay clean. Triple beam, lyrical dream. I be that. Catch a seat at all events bent. Gats and holsters, girls on shoulders. Playboy, I told ya, me and Mike's to me. Bruise too much, I lose too much. Step on stage, the girls boo too much. I guess it's cause you run with lame dudes too much. Me lose my touch. That, if I did, ain't no problem to get the gap where the true players at. Throw your rollies in the sky, waving side to side, and keep your hands high while I give your girl an eye. Player please, lyrically, nigga C, B.I.G.B. flossing, jig on the cover of Fortune, 500. Here's my phone number, your man, I got the know, I got the dough, got the flow down, pizzazz, platinum plus, like pizzazz, dangerous.
BA in the chat, what up?
Beats by Che.
This one I better do with the jabata. Me, I no get time, I did da. You gotta cover my face, calling me la-ba-da. Biggie man, we do the way da. Tell me, my nigga, what's it gon' G-Wagon, all depend. The girl them, ride the foot. I no feet, die for nothing. My nigga, what's it gon' G-Wagon, all depend. The girl them, ride the foot. I no feet, die for nothing. Make you no say anything when you do, they must commend it. I can't come and keep myself. So anything when they do, I they try to do on my way. I can't come and keep myself. Plenty, so far baby face. Just to make sure money day. But my people can go say I know one buy, I know one die, I know one payment. I want enjoy, I want chop life, I want buy motor, I want build house, I still want to know. Tell me, my nigga, what's it gon' G-Wagon, all the Bentley, they get them, ride the whip, I no feet, die for nothing. My nigga, what's it gon' be? G-Wagon, all the Bentley, they get them, ride the whip, I no feet. Different things that happening, schemes and packaging. In a one night for shows, I'm juggling. Flow to the ocean, boats I'm paddling. Shara, she not bella, that's my bro, that's coming.
Beats by Che Radio, episode number 7.
Here's my love, baby, you're the one for me.
Oh, I'm like,
How can we get down tonight? No more game, let's spend some time, baby.
oh, that's
won't you
bad.
give it to me? Just give it to me, baby.
Beats by Che.
I'm tired of playing games. Are you won't you just give it to me? Girl, we can do this. Girl, you make me wanna sweat. Girl, you touch me like that. Girl, you know I wanna give it to you. Hot and wet. Girl, you make me wanna sweat. When you touch me like that. Girl, you know I wanna.
Second verse, come on.
Baby, now it's getting late. Don't stop now. I can't wait to show you belong to me.
Show up, come on, let's go.
Know how I like it. Take your time. Close your eyes. Let me show you what real love should be. Girl, you don't know, baby. Woo. Girl, I'm tired of playing games. Are you ready?
You ready?
Won't you just give it to me? Girl, we can do this.
twerk it. I feel like your every imperfection is perfect. Luda, yeah, what you heard is true. I'll make you do things you ain't even know you could do. Got them weak in the knees cause my back is strong. And you wonder why your girls wanna tag along. Cause them birds is jealous, my words embellished. Plus they heard that I kiss every curve and crevice. I'm too hot to handle, I rock your mantle when I play 112 and light 16 candles. Deep sea fishing in your favorite position. Every time you moan, I pay close attention. Flip them like a pancake, show me something, or we can break in your vibrating tongue ring. Let's mountain climb till we reach the peak. The technique will make you sweat, but don't sweat the technique.
Upgrade, who's next? Rich boy, got him on deck. Good boy, tap, fresh eye. Put my new man on a leash. Traded him out, he was just a lease. Ride around town till I leave. I gave that boy rounds, but I'm back to the street like la da di da di da. Yeah, I spin him back to the streets like la da di da di da. Back to the streets, so clean when I pull up to the scene. Big goals and I put that on me. What you thinking? What's good? How you feeling? I wish you would. Had to hit the husband on your homies. Stepping in your back only. My ex used to act like he owned me. Ain't enough just to treat me like a trophy. I had that, passed that, knew I had to trash that. Bounced on his, turned that boy into a flashback. I'm a 5-star with a price tag. Gotta find me somebody that can match that. That's one got on my last nerve. Made me go change my passwords. I hit the curve with password. You know I get the last word. Pull up in my hood, best dress. Next thing, upgrade, who's next? Rich boy, got him on deck. Good boy, tap, fresh eye. Put my new man on a leash. Traded him out, he was just a lease. Ride around town till I leave. I gave that boy rounds, but I'm back to the street like la da di da di da. Yeah, I spin him back to the streets like la da di da di da. Yeah, back to the streets.
Yeah, bitch, I said what I said. I'd rather be famous instead. I let all that get to my head. I don't care, I paint the town red. Bitch, I said what I said. I'd rather be famous instead. I let all that get to my head. I don't care, I paint the town red. She the devil, she a bad little bitch, she a rebel. She put her foot to the pedal. It'll take a whole lot for me to settle. She the devil, she a bad little bitch, she a rebel. She put her foot to the pedal. It'll take a whole lot for me to settle.
Welcome back, y'all. Beats by Che Radio, episode number 7. It has been a very, very, very eventful week. And like I said at the beginning of the episode, gotta let everybody know that yes, I'm safe. For those of you that have been wondering, worrying, or even questioning, am I okay in the Middle East? And as you can see, I'm good. Appreciate everybody for asking. Don't stress out too much about that. I'm not. I mean, yeah, I feel like I'm protected in many ways, in multiple ways. But it's been a very, felt like a long week for me. What about y'all? All 2 of y'all in the chat. Shout out to all 2 people that are viewing my live stream right now. But yeah, it's been a long week, I guess. It's felt like a long week. A lot's kind of gone down in this last week. New music. We'll get to some new music. Yeah. I'm just here, man. I'm just vibing right now. Beats by Che Radio, episode number 7. Let's keep the vibe going with some Doja Cat. Let's do it like this.
Girl, I like you, I do. I wanna be a friend, go shopping in a Benz, I like you, I do.
Shout out to Red Bull as always.
So I pull up in that Maybach candy.
Our title sponsor.
Never understand
Red Bull gives you
Pull
wings.
this girl like a hammy. Let's take a little dip, little lady. Hit PCH, I'm ready. Yeah, I've been thinking lately that I need someone.
Make sure y'all try the Sea Blue edition.
Famous.
And like I said, Red Bull gives you wings.
I need a good girl, I need someone to ground me. So please be true, don't fuck around with me. I need someone to share this heart with me. Feel you out and run it back again. Oh God,
Beats by Tiff is in the chat.
I wanna be a friend.
Hello, my love.
I like you, I do. I hit you in a leg, can you fit me in your plans? I like you. I do.
One thing I know, if someone's gonna support my live stream, it's always gonna be you. Thank you, my love. I love you.
Let me know when you're free, cause I've been trying to hit it all week, babe. Why you acting all sweet? I know that you want a little me. I get a little OD, but ain't shit new to a freak. Let me drop bands for that jewel in your teeth. He let the way I drip, turn that pool to the beach. And I coulda caught the Birkin, but I cops the lead. Why we got the same taste for the finer things. Brand new nigga with the same old team. Now we got me on a leash, cause we said no strings. You know I'm cool with that. So the pussy, you ain't get sued for that. Wonder what a nigga might do for that. I could be a shocker where roof is at. 80 in the Benz when that roof go back. They don't wanna see us get too okay. I just got a feeling that we might be friends for a long, long time. You don't mind, and you know I like you for that.
I like you, I do. I wanna be a friend, go shopping in a Benz. I like you, I do. I hit you in a lane, can you fit me in your plans? I like you, I do. We went up better friends and we woke up in Japan. I like you, I do. I do. That's why.
Y'all know every single week I gotta play one of Odell's records, man. We're gonna get to some R&B. I got some R&B topics, some R&B conversations I wanna ask. I got some R&B questions I wanna ask. But we'll get into this song first, and then we'll get to the topics. Beats by Che Radio, episode number 7. Let's get to it.
It's for certain, summer's outside, that's why we're dancing. Look at what we lost, baby. Somewhere else, don't let me nowhere else. I got it all right here. That's my obsession with you. Always feels brand new. There ain't nothing better now. Maybe something better now. Always feels brand new. There ain't nothing better now. Maybe something better now. Got your name right, headed back to your place. I done fell in love with your taste. Never get enough of your fragrance. If it's a slow thing, no thanks. Unless it's a lips and slow dance. Cause I've been holding it down. So now that you're here, you gotta stay with me. Stay with me. Now I got you all to myself. Why you gotta stay with me? Stay with me. I can't imagine you so far out. Like I said, you're the soundtrack. You bring me back in focus. But London summer's bandit. You sure as hell to find me around. Always feels brand new. There ain't nothing better now. Maybe something better now. Always feels brand new.
Beats by Che.
To the bank, You know, say money make a dance, so. And I'm feeling funky, cause I'm with a couple million lucky. Money make the work go round. You know, do me, I want more. Hey, lolo, my jet. Body make it long, so. Medi. I'm gonna party like 99. Leave all my dress in the end. Medi. I'm gonna party like 99. Leave all my dress in the end tonight.
All I'm craving is more moolah. I look amazing, live my best life. Let's go to parties, all of Island. Baby, don't tell me. More life, more fun. Go, don't go, go.
Then no fit touch my energy. If I no get money, not disability. Baba, so forget me, my shy block it. My loss out, ready for one cow. I back the cow. My updates go late power. One power. Take them to your cow. My love power. Just to walk on a shower.
And if you hear this and they're gone with the back, gone with the knees, baby, shake it to the max. Will the DJ please turn up the bass to the max? Please just rewind, let me shake it to the max. 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 Please just rewind, let me shake it to the max.
Bad man, she love. Bad man, she love. Yeah. Bad man, she love. Bad man, she love. Bad man, she love. Yeah. Bad man, she love. Bad man, she love. Yeah. Your pussy fat inna your shots.
Oh, you dealing with the boss?
Yeah. Make you come first, coulda never take a last. Yeah. Like a ball, come from the pussy fast. Skin out the pussy for me fucking. Girl, you make it cocky brad. Original girl, some of them had in a calf.
And if you get this, they go with the back, go with the knees, let me shake it to the max. Will the DJ please turn up the bass to the max? Please just rewind, let me shake it to the max. 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 Please just rewind, let me shake it to the max.
You're nuts. Girl, I wine pon the tip of me body, she have it. You're nuts. You're nuts. Girl, I wine pon the tip of me body, she have it. Grip on me, love me, cocky tiff in a tummy. Girl, I wine pon the tip of me body, she have it. Grip on me, love me, cocky tiff in a tummy. She kiss your body, lick your body like a nut. The pussy fluffy, so me have to fuck you little and the chubby rub it till it's on the shave. Before you come, fucking at the calling. Do the body broken till me pull out pan your titty bossy. Me will give you money coming at your mouth chugging. Ya me like a curry, fuck you like a dog. Me no prepare you for broke it, do it in a hurry. Pain face, yeah, blurry, so she love me coming. Girl, I wine pan the tip of me body, she have a grip on me, love me, cocky tiff in a tummy. swallow me like it's a pillar above me and take a picture so I see me a run bad man.
Upon the tip, what she there? The pussy when breeze touch your breast. Education free, enough you pay for the heads. But the floor we are street, I don't care for your bed. Tip, I don't care for your floor. If your pussy clean, me pay for it more. If you dirty, me pay for your throat. Use body and play with your tongue. Girl, I wine pon the tip of the cocky. As I'm a shift with the back here from my pillar. She pop pushing them a piece of the molly. She get a pussy demolish. As I'm a dip in a catch. She want to dip in a pocket. She want it deep. She now wash off her face pain. But my dog have go for car the same way. Your pussy fat, me want know how this face stay. Yeah, the tip because she not for maintain. Wait. Panty fly me deal with so magic pornography. Not so graphic when me make a video and watch it. I show pussy when me travel and other passage. She lick like a lolly that I do a lot of damage. Anytime she pop the molly Panasonic. Even know the voltage what she have a carry. Give me brain no college. Why exceed the amount of knowledge. Higher than the view. Me like see birch Khalifa top of Henny's. Panty tip of where she climbing.
Gyal a wine pan the tip of me body. She have a grip on me love when me cocky tiff in a tummy. She swallow me like it's a pillar above me and take a picture so I see me a run bad man. Gyal a wine pan the tip of me body. She have a grip on me love when me cocky tiff in a tummy. Swallow me like it's a pillar above me and take a picture so I see me a run bad man.
Girl, I wine pon the tip of the cocky. So me shift with the baggy. From a pillar she pop she them a piece of the molly. She get a pussy demolish. So me dip in a cash. She want to dip in a pocket. She want the tip. I know the tip what she work for. Cock kick in her belly must curler. Two leg but she suck pon the third one. No use pain for your face pussy version.
Gyal a wine pon the tip of me body. She have a grip on me love when me cocky tiff in a tummy. Gyal a wine pon the tip of me body. She have a grip on me love when me cocky tiff in a tummy.
Pon the tip. Pon the tip. Body thick. Blood clot in my liver.
Beats by Che Radio, episode number 7. We're back. I'm back. Everything is good. Everything is great. So a couple days ago, well, BA's not here. BA, Mr. Off Camera, Mr. On Stream Camera, Mr. Beats by Che Radio in the cut, producer of the show. Anyway, shout out to BA as we always shout him out. He asked me to make a playlist for. I don't even know if I could talk about it. I mean, BA, can I talk about this? Yeah, I think I can talk about it. Anyway, he asked me to curate a playlist for Catching Sunset. If you guys don't know what Catching Sunset is one of the most amazing parties in Bahrain. If you ever visit Bahrain, I highly suggest you staying an extra day, because most people, when they come in town, they'll come like Thursday, Friday, and leave Saturday. I highly suggest that you stay an extra day. Come to Catching Sunset every Saturday from, I think, 1 to 9. Yeah, 1 to 9 or 2 to 9. Anyway, amazing party. I love playing it. BA asked me to curate a R&B playlist, a 2000s R&B playlist. And I've been working on it. I think it's almost done. Actually, it might be done. But as I was curating this playlist, I wanted to put songs together that I truly and genuinely listen to. I truly and genuinely love. My bad, my phone's about to die. It's already dead. Anyway, I'll fix that later. Anyway, I wanted to look at the playlist, but basically I put together a bunch of songs that I feel like are amazing songs from the 2000s. Not necessarily always club records. And I think sometimes as DJs, we listen to music from the lens of, can I play this in the club? And not all music is made to be played in the club or appreciated in the club. Some music is good for just chilling at home, lighting a candle and cleaning your house or doing laundry or cooking dinner too. I think sometimes as DJs, I'm guilty of this myself. I listen to music from the frame of, can I play this in the club? And if I can't, sometimes I might pass over songs. Look, I'm not perfect. I'm a human being. I'm not going to sit here and say I know every song that's going to be a number one. I'm pretty good at it, though. I'm not going to lie. I think I have a pretty good ear. That may be a problem, I think, with some new DJs or some Some DJs just don't got an ear. And that's okay. If you don't got the ear, you don't got the ear. But anyway, here nor there. Where was I going with this? Oh, R&B. Yeah, so I started putting together this playlist of 20, I think it's 25 songs. I'm at about like 20 or 21 right now. Most of them are not songs that I normally play all the time consistently in a rotation. Some of them are like, damn, I kind of forgot about this song. Maybe I need to start playing this a little bit more. But it made me ask this. I'm being so fucking long-winded right now. But anyway, shout out to everybody in the chat for still paying attention to my long-winded conversation. Anyway, it made me wonder this question. I always ask you guys these questions every week. What is the greatest era of R&B? And I'm not gonna lie, me making this playlist is making me kind of realize I can go out on a limb and say that the 2000s might have been the golden era for R&B. I think 2000s R&B. If you put 1999 maybe in that, what do y'all think? Let me know in the chat, man. What is the greatest era of R&B? And maybe I'm saying that from a little bit of biasness because I lived most of my life in the 2000s. I didn't really remember too much of the 90s, but the 90s was, I think the 90s might just be the golden era of hip hop, but the 2000s may honestly be the golden era of R&B. Let me know. Leave a comment. Drop it in the chat. What is the greatest era? What is the golden era of R&B? Is it the 90s? Is it the 2000s? Let me know.
Look back at it, shawty, don't look down. Tattoo peeking through the see-through. Yeah. Body create a color, I see you. I see you. To be in love, now your life fuck Cupid. Hate to be a Rex, know that nigga feel stupid. Coming through the gram, trying to figure out where you been. All I need to know is that you're outside. Watching real time, ain't too live. Easily adjusted to your new life. Since you let loose, you been too tight. No place to unknown plans. You don't need a man, you got your own plans. No kid money, these grown plans. Had a week come up, they sleep. Pussy so good, gotta sleep in. Arch your back and knees in. Bring 'em in. I never get enough, never get enough. I never get enough, never get enough. Way too many fall in your direction. Choices like testing, just selective. Yeah, that ass too swollen, I'm tryna grab that. If you get too close, tell that nigga back. He been calling your phone, but he don't call back. Let him know it's his fault and he need to fall back. Used to be in love, now your life fuck Cupid. Hate to be a Rex, know that nigga feel stupid. Coming through the gram, tryna figure out where you been. All he need to know is that you're outside. Watching real time, white to life. Easily adjusted to your new life. Stitch you let loose, you ain't tight.
BEATSBYCHE Radio, episode number 7.
Left my baby girl a message saying I won't be coming home. I'd rather be alone. She doesn't fully understand me, 'cause I'd rather leave than to cheat. If she give me some time, I can be the man she needs. But there's a lot of lust inside of me, and we've been together since our teenage years. I really don't mean to hurt her, but I need some time to be alone. But when you love someone, you just don't treat them bad. Oh, how I feel so sad now that I wanna leave. She's crying her heart to me. How could you let this be? I just need time to see where I wanna be. pretend for one night I'm the man in your life, and we do the things that lovers do. All the loving you like, I give it to you just right. There's nothing less than special when it comes to you. See, what we have is an understanding that works so well for how we are, 'cause neither of us.
We got 5 in the chat. Let's get the number to 10. Beats by Che Radio, episode number 7.
Just act like tonight. I got some too, but let's just act lady tonight. Now what I like about you is that you're always so cool and comfortable whenever I'm around. You're someone that I can talk to no matter what I'm going through. I call on you 'cause I know you'll always be down. See, what we have is so incredible that we'll never find in anyone else. This thing that we share is so unbelievable that I want you all to myself. If only for the night. Is that alright? Alright with you, baby. Oh, I know that we both have our separate lives and we don't keep ties on each other, but you can have me so that I can hold you until the morning comes. Then we can go back to how things was before. Yeah. After the party, let's take a little time to talk about it.
90s or 2000s? BA is saying 90s. He's also biased though. Exactly. Because that's like if I had this argument with somebody younger than me right now. It's like, no, 2010s, bro.
You ain't feeling nothing. This girl is our chemistry. Like icing on a cake. I hope you stay so we can do our thing after the party. You ain't gotta stop. Baby, do your thing. Don't stop. The music drops. Rock with me. On top, you can take it off. What's it gonna be?
Hold on, we gotta talk. We gotta cut the music short for this. We have to cut this short. Hold up. BA is back. He sat here and told me that the 90s is the best era of R&B. And I said he's biased based on him being a little more mature. I'm not gonna say older. I'm just gonna say mature. And have experienced more life at that time, bro. Right? So it's, what I'm trying to say is like, I'm going to say the 2000s because I was in middle to high school for like the peak of that, bro. Actually, yeah. I went to high school in 2001. It was like the 90s. Most of the 90s I don't even remember. I remember like half of it, honestly, if you think about it. I remember nothing from the 80s, like 88, 89, 90, 91. See? So that's what I'm saying. I think it just shifts everything, bro. And if you think about all the music now is getting sampled from the 2000s. So I think it's just this perpetual. No, Not all of it. Not all of it. Not all of it. Some of it. A good amount of it. How much do you think? Hold on. Oh, this is a good one. BA said that 75% of music that comes out now, it has some sample in it. Or like it's not creatively original. But see, this is the thing though. I think that all music it's always been that level of influence. We just never was able to. Yeah, I mean, yeah, there was always some type of influence from somewhere, like with music. The 70s, the 80s. Yeah, because I feel like it's all. I think it's more actual, like direct, actual sampling and like taking. Where you're like, oh, that came from this song, but it all. Just blame the 90s for that. Blame 90s hip hop. That's what kicked all that shit off. Oh, the one you posted? I didn't even hear that song. I didn't even listen to it. What's it called? What's it called again? We're gonna get into some new Chris Brown. What's it called? I saw your story post, so I was like, okay. I mean, look, man, everything gets sampled. It wasn't like an interpolation. All right, we're gonna play some new Chris Brown. Shout out to Chris Brown, the GOAT. BA is entered the chat, y'all.
Nah,
BA
y'all
has
know we're not
entered
gonna have
the
a
show.
conversation about R&B without, man.
No, because I
about
started talking about this because I was talking about my playlist.
Okay.
That I was doing for you.
Oh, okay, for Sunset.
You said, did you need 2 of them or 1?
We need as many as you want, man.
Because I did 1, and I was saying I think a lot of times, sometimes I listen to music as DJs. We listen to music from the lens of, damn, we have to play this for the club. It's music for the club. But there's songs that I put on there that are like, you're not gonna play in the club, but are amazing fucking records 100%. That sometimes get looked over and forgotten about. And I was just saying that as a DJ, sometimes we are imperfect with that. You know, we.
I feel like sometimes as a DJ, like you said, sometimes we just play shit just to play it. But it's also like what did you say? You made me laugh when you was like, I'm not listening to Sexy Red, fucking.
I'm not listening to Sexy Red, bro. I'm a 36-year-old man.
I'm not riding to work with Sexy Red turned up in the truck. But those B-sides, like that was the appreciation for the 90s, man. Albums from top to bottom, man. You could buy some stuff and just sit there and let's play on it and keep it moving. You could sit there and, you would have to go buy the album to hear the B-sides, man. That's where it was.
You were forced to listen to music that you did not know in the 90s.
100%. If you didn't have it.
And nowadays, we have Spotify and we have Apple Music. And so what happens is the consumer, I'm a consumer as well, but a lot of consumers get stuck only listening to what they know. And I don't know if I want to say this is a good or a bad thing, because like I said, I don't want to be forced to fucking listen to Sexy Red.
Now just imagine if you didn't have the opportunity to skip. You would have to. What would you do? You would change the radio station. If you was driving in the car, you would change the station.
But there's only like 2, depending on what market you're in. There's only like 2 hip hop,
two chops,
and that's like big market areas like L.A., New York that have 2 hip hop stations.
Yeah.
If you in fucking Tuscaloosa, Alabama, you probably only got 1 hip hop radio station, and you're going to have to listen to Sexy Red.
But I mean, you can't argue with the 90s. I mean, you had like Lauryn Hill in the 90s. Come on, man. We had SWV. Like Mariah Carey was the 90s. Come on, what are we talking about? Destiny's Child started in the late 90s. Donnell Jones, early 90s. We talking about the late 90s. We're not even talking about Blackstreet, 112.
Okay, and
Usher,
we weren't
originally
here to
from the 90s. Like, what are we talking about?
I was gonna say this because I was thinking, I was like, damn, do I clump the like late 90s into it?
100%. It's still
into the
90s.
2000s, because a lot of those artists that came out in the late 90s didn't really. They had great songs, but they didn't hit their like prime until like 2003.
That's like talking about the prime. Nah, so we talking about people in their prime because, again, when you talking about Zayn, when you're talking about Next, when you're talking about Tevin Campbell was early 90s, you know, started when? So you gotta, the music came out when it came out. That's when it came out.
All right, look. I haven't heard this song, and I should have listened to it before the stream. But guess what? I'm gonna listen to it right now. You guys are gonna get a live reaction from me. Chris Brown's new record, Holy Blindfold.
Lost and I can't find my center. Oh, can't help the skelter in my chest. Ooh, you're on, survive my shelter. Only way I sleep through my unrest. Let the sky blow. If I'm looking at you, then my lens are rose.
We're overdue for a pop Chris Brown record.
Holy blindfold. When I'm looking at you, you got rest my soul. Feel like I saw the light. Feel like.
Now I want you to play a very specific record that a lot of these young folks nowadays don't even remember.
Sex like the rain in the desert. She blazing hot as embers. Euphoric touch, I'm floating.
I'm not gonna lie, this track's a banger. The track is a banger. I would play this without a doubt. You know, Chris Brown's been real hot with it right now. But
I'm listening to the sound.
Yeah, not even gonna hold you. It took me 3.5 seconds to pick up this sample. And it's not really, I don't know if it's a sample, but it sounds just like it.
When I'm looking at you, you got
It's probably just a reinterpolation of the I'm gonna tell you, when I make records, I do this shit all the time. I know I'm dead ass. Like I'll take top lines.
Like, I looked through all the comments and all the YouTube, and I was really searching for this, and I didn't find it. I was like, usually when people like find out that, oh, this song is this song, or it samples this song, they're like, oh, it sounds like this, I'm here for that. Didn't see it anywhere.
Whosample.com.
Nobody was picking up on it.
The record, if he sampled in like enough of it, Seal's definitely, or whoever he samples, definitely gets published. It'll be
There used to be a graying tower alone on the sea. You became the light on the dark side of me. Love remains a drug that's the high and not the pill. But did you know that when it's
Yo, what the fuck is Seal doing with his life right now?
become a light and the light that you shine can
What triggered me was when this person was like, baby. Nah, what triggered me was, go back to the beginning of this song. That part right there. And then, and if you listen to the Chris Brown song, there was like, oh, that part where he goes, it's so cute. And I was like, where did what? And I looked at the person, I was like, yo, Mad Young had no idea this song would have never been on their radar. So that's why I say things like over 75% of music today has some sort of piece that makes it sound like something else, sampled, got an idea from. Give me something that's purely original.
75%.
Give me something that's purely original.
Everything is
coming up right now.
Everything is inspired by something.
Of course, no. I'm not saying it can't be inspired, but I'm talking about like, yo, this part was taken from this song. Whether it's an 8-bar loop, or it's a chop and screw, or if it's twist and turn.
And as we talk about samples, let's talk. Let me play a controversial song that is not a sample, but is a sample, if that makes sense. We'll talk about it after the song. It's not a sample. They got some. And they lost some lawsuits, bro. And if they did not sample me, okay.
If you can't hear what I'm trying to say, if you can't read from the same page,
Maybe I'm going deaf, maybe I'm going blind, maybe I'm out of my mind. Okay, now he was close, tried to domesticate you, but you're an animal, baby, it's in your nature. Just let me liberate you. You don't need no papers, that man is not your maker, and that's why I'm gonna take a good girl. I know you want it, I know you want it, I know you want it. Good girl, can't let it get past me. You're far from plastic, talking about getting blasted. These blurred lines, I know you want it, I know you want it, I know you want it. But you're a good girl.
YouTube, do not kick me off of playing Chris Brown new record, please.
What do we make dreams for when you got them jeans? What do we need sleep?
Shout out to my 4 loyal viewers.
In this place.
I appreciate y'all.
You wanna hug me? What rhymes with hug me? Okay, now he was close, tried to domesticate you, but you're an animal, baby, it's in your nature. Just let me liberate you. You don't need no papers, that man is not your maker, and that's why I'm gonna take a good girl. I know you want it, I know you want it, I know you want it. Good girl, can't let it get past me. You're far from plastic, talking about getting blasted. These blurred lines, I know you want it, I know you want it, I know you want it. But you're a good girl. The way you must wanna get nasty.
I'll say this too, though. Sampling is very much a cheat code because you're already taking something that's already very familiar to the ear. You know how many times like people will listen? You just did with Chris Brown song. You'll hear a song and something sticks out to you. Like, where the fuck do I know that from? And then like it will psychologically make you listen to the song more because now you're like, fuck, where do I know that from? Where do I know that? And you're like, I gotta like, and it's just sometimes it's like right on the tip of your brain. You're like, fuck, I don't know that. And then when you figure it out, you're like, oh, I figured it out. He sampled this song. Young Berg does that a fuck ton, bro. Like Diddy did it in the 90s. Young Berg kind of. Oh, what it sample? Yeah. From what I've heard some, but it's like, are you talking about like just the beat, or are you talking about the act? No. Young Berg will go and fucking pretty much remake a whole fucking like he'll sample the beat and then he'll like slightly reinterpolate the top line. So it's like maybe 60% of the original, and then it'll change like some lines just to give it a different like feel. But it's pretty much like it's not a cover, but it's a sample. Instead of just like, oh yeah, it's a sampled beat. Like, let me play. What song should I play? Oh, I can play this one. Speaking of Chris Brown, he's actually on this song as well.
See the way you're showing out, girl, I can't tame you. I can't blame you, yeah. You know the way to pose, you know your angle. I can't tame you, I can't tame you, I can't change you.
Internationally known on this microphone. Holyfield, Ross Crab, we at Tyson's though. Lonely nights, I'm alright, I can vibe alone. So don't be tired, I'm quiet, no inquiry, no. I know your angles, way back then bitches show your bracelet. Cartier stacking for days, look like Thanos. You saying the universe ain't grateful. I put infinity stones on all your fingers. Generous when I got feelings for who I got. Feelings for when I'm not. Feeling you, girl, I'm not. Dealing with other feelings. I feel that you fear a lot. Cause I be in my feelings. I'm giving you what I've got. Maybe I'm on your page. Maybe I got your heart. Maybe I can't love you cause I don't know where to stop. And chasing your potential ain't enough. I guess I am what I am, but you are who you was.
Trips that you plan for the next whole week. Bands too long for a nigga so cheap and your flex so deep. Sex so deep. You got it, girl, you got it. Hey. You got it, girl, you got it. Yeah. Pretty little thing, you got a bag and now you wildin'. You just took it off the line, no mileage. Waiting, hitting you the DM looking violent. Talking while you come around and now they silent. Through the Cooper 17, no guidance. You be staying low, but you know what the price is. Ain't never got you know it being modest. Pop and ship it only cause you know you poppin', yeah. You got it, girl, you got it. Hey. You got it, girl, you got it.
Little baby in a bag and I'm Birkin. No 9 to 5, put the work in. Laws and all, I love them all. To me, you're perfect. Baby girl, you got it, girl, you got it, girl. You got it, girl, you got it, girl. I don't wanna pay no.
Toronto, Canada. I need to talk to y'all, man. Toronto, the 6, the 416. Why, man? Why, Canada? Why? Why did y'all let Kendrick come into y'all city? What they're trying to say it's a bunch of people from Cali? It's the baseball stadium. Nah, hold on. Let's do the Googles on this, ladies and gentlemen. BA is so basically, if you didn't know, GNX tour stopped this week in Toronto, and based on the videos that have been circulating on the internet, Kendrick's show looked lit, and he was calling Drake a PD. What do they call it? A PDF file. When I see people say that like online, it's like the way they censored a PDF file for pedophile. Anyway, yeah, man, the show looked quite lit. Let's see. BA said it was at the Rogers.
Boom, check this right here. You know, I feel like, hey, we're going to cue the BA real quick. All right, so Kendrick Lamar co-headlining with SZA played 2 nights in Toronto at the iconic Rogers Center on June 12th and June 13th. The show kicked off at approximately 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Second consecutive evening on the performance on the 13th. Venue details is a multi-purpose stadium with around capacity of 50,000 people. 50,000. Now, a highlight from the show, visitors witnessed a 2-minute standing ovation after Kendrick Lamar performed Not Like Us, a pivotal moment amid his feud with Drake in hometown. Now, I don't know what you got to say about that, but SZA also made a set list change specific times. You know, with songs like Nobody Gets Like Me and Drew Barrymore appeared on the second set. I don't know, Shay. What do you think, man? Ticketmaster in Canada confirmed both dates at the Rogers Centers were, you know, fully capacity.
I'm going to say this. LA ain't letting that shit fly, bro. LA is not letting that shit fly, bro. If Drake came out with a song, well, I mean, obviously he came out with a song dissing Kendrick. What the fuck? Bro, Drake would not come to LA and call Kendrick a PDF file. 3 nights in a row in front of 50,000 people with standing ovations, bro. I saw the thing with Top 5, one of Drake's rapper homies, the Somali rapper from Toronto. He was trying to get into the hotel I guess Kendrick was staying at. I mean, this is the thing though, bro. Like, at the end of the day, that's not his city. Shit, he got to move how he move and stay safe. Yeah, but if he got the if it's a security threat, then he might have. Go fly to New York. He got the money. No. What I'm saying is I'm saying Drake wouldn't have been able to come to LA and get away with doing what Kendrick did. Like the way the LA crowd is not about to give Drake no standing ovation doing a diss record to a real LA rapper.
I'm ready for my Breakfast Club interview right here, all right? So Kendrick Lamar reportedly did fly out of Toronto on New York between the two shows. Though this wasn't officially confirmed by Kendrick Lamar's team, DJ Academics, shout out, citing unnamed sources, claimed he left Toronto venue after the 12th show. Not even hung out. Didn't hang out. Just the show.
It's okay.
And then he took off. And then he came back for the performance. So he knew what was up.
No, I'm not
Allegedly.
blaming. I'm not blaming Kendrick. I'm saying I'm talking about the fans. I'm talking about the city. The city. That's an L for Canada, bro. That is an L. Bro, that's an L. That's an L for Toronto, bro. There is, but I'm saying, bro, like, I just, you gotta think of it like this, right? Who's the second biggest rapper? Oh, well, I mean, they do have The Weeknd, but forget that, right? Who other than Drake is the biggest rapper in Canada? The second biggest rapper in Canada? Nav? Yeah, Tory's in jail. Free Tory Lanez, by the way. I'm saying though, bro, that's you can't, you know what I mean? Like, three back-to-back shows? Nah, I'm just saying, like, if it was a thing of like, okay, Kendrick goes to Toronto, but it's not sold out, and the concert is empty. I won't say empty, but like, he's getting crazy. I've seen videos online, people going to the Chinese restaurant, New Hong or Ho, whatever the fuck it was, that Kendrick shouted out in the diss song. I'm just like, bro, that's not happening in LA. Straight up, LA is not allowing that to happen. LA fans is not about to. He said uncivil. No, I'm saying it's an L for Toronto rap scene, bro, because it's, if you think about it, bro, this is where Drake is from. That's his hometown. He's born in Memphis, but he's not a Memphis rapper. You gonna put him? He's not a Memphis rapper, bro. He's Canadian. Now, come on, BA. BA is trying to make Memphis claim Drake. Hell.
No. That is not what I said. Don't take it back.
Drake is a Memphis rapper. He was like, where's he from?
That is not what I said.
He's from Toronto.
Let's be clear about that. That's not what I said. I gotta have the mic and say
he's from the 66666.
Exactly. But he has roots in Memphis. He goes back and forth to Memphis. That's all I'm saying. So allow that bit. Take it back.
I'm just saying.
Do not misquote me. I will come grab this mic. I will come grab.
We're
not. No.
Bro, I'm just saying, man, like, that's really an L for Toronto, man. Like, and what I seen videos, it was for sure some LA people at that concert. But it's safe to say that Kendrick definitely won the battle. But the good side of things, and more Drake news, supposedly Drake's new album called Iceman. He has a new album. I'm not hating on Drake. Why the fuck am I gonna hate on Drake? I'm not hating on Toronto, but I'm just saying they gotta do better, bro. Like, come on. Support y'all mans. Like, if you're Canadian and you're from Toronto and you're at that Kendrick concert screaming A minor, you are the problem. You gotta stand behind your mans. That's all I'm trying to say. That's like you switching sides. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm not saying they gotta beat Kendrick up, and it's not that serious of a feud, but it's just like, it's like you being a Boston Celtics fan. LeBron James comes to y'all court, and you not booing him. You supposed to boo him. Or you coming to the fucking Celtics game with a fucking LeBron jersey on, cheering for LeBron. But you really a Boston fan. Come on, man. Y'all gotta do better, Toronto. Anyway, new news. Back to the new music news. Supposedly Drake has a new album that is in the works called Iceman, and that actually he dropped a new song also with what the fuck is his name? Smiley. I really don't see what Drake sees in this guy. It's probably not gonna drop summer though, or maybe it will. Hopefully. Nah, fucking no shit, no way. Where the fuck did you see that? ChatGPT is on some bullshit. He's not. How the fuck is he gonna have Metro Boomin on ChatGPT? Come on, hold on. Where are you getting your info? Metro Boomin and Drake made up? Hold on, I didn't see that anywhere.
Let's get this part again right here. So again, solo album Incoming Iceman. Rumored recent reports suggest Drake is working on a new solo album. Album tentatively named Iceman. Expected to drop summer 2025. Summer too hot. What we talking about?
Or
Project
spring.
is said to
Not
feature
spring.
high-profile producers like Metro Boomin, Tyler the Creator, and Madlib.
Nah, hold on. That sounds like ChatGPT just pulling
This
shit.
information is based off fan speculation and leaks. Several credible outlets, XXL, Capital Extra, have picked up on the buzz. So, Shay, what are we talking about here?
Iceman, I heard there. Maul from Rory and Maul podcast did say he heard, I guess, a song off the album, and he said Drake has a banger. And the good news is he's not dissing Kendrick on it. So I think Mustard said this a while ago. There's like, can Drake recover from this? Do I think Drake's career is over? No. Anybody that thinks Drake's career is over is smoking fucking crack. Like, it's come on, bro. He's still Drake. This man still got hits. He's still a legend. So put some respect on Drake. All he has to do is just put out good music, and I think he will. Yeah, he could just do No Guidance again with Chris Brown, or do the Breezy Bowl tour. But speaking of new music, let's get into some new music.
Don't say a word, brother.
Let's get into some new music. Drake featuring Smiley, or Smiley featuring Drake.
Yeah.
With the Memphis, Tennessee connection. Take heed.
Hey, I remember pushing DT with a man and whipping 2 Mazdas. Grocery shopping at Royal Plaza. Me and Lil Sandro's broke on the Gaza. First floor room at the airport Ramada. I'm trying to make the most out of nada. Now shorty see me and say, oh my God, it's Mr. Tumaza.
Look at that.
Don't say
sample.
a word, brother.
A sample. What you say? 75% all new music got samples?
Don't say a word.
What's this? It sound like Jodeci.
Yeah.
New Smiley featuring Drake. Let's go.
Hey, I remember pushing DT with a man and whipping 2 Mazdas. Grocery shopping at Royal Plaza. Me and Lil Sandro's broke on the Gaza. First floor room at the airport Ramada. I'm trying to make the most out of nada. Now shorty see me and say, oh my God, it's Mr. Tumaza. I'm with Smigalachi, Mr. Dome, Mr. Gucci, and Prada. Me, I'm the 6th guy, Bob is a bulldog, both could have been at Gonzaga, nigga. Some nights I wanna cut, cause the city's been hot like lava. Yeah, little Waterloo road trip, shorty see me and said, oh shit, girl, that's Mr. Tumaza. And they calling me that cause I watch Tumaza. Yeah, and they calling me that cause I spot Tumaza. Yeah, every other thing is a runway model. Astro can make 1 lap in here, come back with 10 Embradas. I'm in Barry, Muskoka, and Brampton. Fuck Hollywood and the Hamptons. I'm in a Battle Pat mansion. Ferris Rafudi expansion. Yeah, Mr. Tumaza, my Hamilton girl, look like Scarlett Johansson. Just with a way bigger Bamski. And this is an anthem.
Yeah, Miss Tumaza, Miss Tumaza, Miss Tumaza. And they calling me that cause the chain of my girls is looking Tumaza. Little garden girl straight from the hood. She got a little condo at Saga. Little Montreal trips with the gang. We had to rent a little Mazda. Georgia Montesi is Mazda. The Scotia and sticks in a Mazzy. They sleep out straight like a Zanny. They switch on the back came handy. This kick on a stick like Jackie. I hate to argue like
They could have kept him off this song. I'm not gonna lie.
like Sassy.
And this is his song, y'all.
Security know better to pat me.
They could have kept Smiley off of this one.
It's grim, it's gray, it's ashy. Look how my body. They gotta feel my doggy. They raided my crib and they got me. My Houston little bitch every week at Johnny's, nigga. I'm still wearing
Shout out to Buffalo Wild Wings.
McDonald's with you.
Because they're paying us for it and BA's ordering.
Glizzy's at your house. He said try with bugs in the couch. He said hide some of my drugs for droughts. They still trying to distance for clout. I'm tired of giving niggas help. I'm with Smiggle.
All right, so hold on. So since BA said all music nowadays is sampled, and look at that. New music, and guess what? It is also a sample. So let's play the sample. It is. Oh damn. Hold on.
Prada and Gucci don't go together. Louis and Dior, I swear go better. You wear my
This song was way better.
Honey gang, I swear go.
This was like Smiley's like. But you know Drake probably wrote his verse on this.
The level is just too advanced. The bezel is Tiffany stamp. Don't grip on my hand. I know that I came with the slide from left to right, but now I don't wanna dance. I got too much on the line, too much on my mind, too much ain't enough of my plans. Nike don't pay me to tell you just do it. They pay me to show you I do it again.
Huh? Yeah, I'm in control of the block. You know how October get hot. Might make this glaze go pop. The crib is over the top. The whip is over the top. I thought about letting her go, but I wasn't over the top.
I can't be pale in my casket, make sure I die with a tan. It's part of the brand. I know that I came with a slide from left to right, but now I don't wanna dance. Can I depend on a man? I slotted some bread in the jam. It's just who I am. Custom just waving at us from the window. They don't even come on the plane when we land. Anyone else would retire, but I'm not content. I wanna bury these niggas like 20 feet down so no one can find them again. It's gotta be scary to carry these niggas around in both of my hands. They stay inviting me over. They say they got bitches. I get there and then it's just them.
All right, let's get back into the sample real quick. I'm not gonna lie, when I hear the new songs that sample like a fire sample, I'm like, damn, why did I not think of this? Why did I not think of this? And BA said, what year did this song come out? In the 90s. Not all of them. R. Kelly. But I do. Speaking of Grand Theft Auto, supposedly Drake is gonna have a station on Grand Theft Auto. And I think what they're gonna do, they said, is gonna be like a bunch of unreleased music, like the 100 gigs. Warning, heads up, we've detected your stream belonging to someone else. What? Oh, audio. Well, guys. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be on here. And I don't know when that happened. And also, it can't be this one. Now, it wasn't an email. I was checking the stream. Yeah, it just just said warning, heads up. Man, look, we're going to do it like this before we get shut down. Because, how long have we been? An hour and 20 minutes? Yeah, it's all good. I'm not going to trip. We might have to take this party on over to Kick or Twitch, or do a little multi-stream between all the platforms. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that was Beats by Che Radio, episode number 7. Shout out to all 5 of my viewers that are in here. Appreciate you for tuning in this week. Great conversation as always. Shout out to BA for always having me and allowing me into this space. Can't do this without you. Shout out to Red Bull, our title sponsor. Shout out to Buffalo Wild Wings. We will be getting a sponsorship from them soon because BA spends too much money there. We need to get that kickback. Everybody, I'm going to tell y'all this, man. This is going to be my word of advice to everyone for the rest of the week. It's a lot going on, and I started the stream saying that. It's a lot of stuff going on in the world. Protect your peace. Protect yourself, but most importantly, protect your peace, and that's a very important thing. And so be mindful of social media. I think I'm going to have to limit my social media time in the next couple weeks with everything that's kind of going on in the world, just so that I can, keep my mind clear, stress-free, because it's a lot, man. If you think about it, bro, we're not supposed to be seeing a lot of these images that we're seeing. But that is also the good thing too. It's a good and a bad, right? It's the revolution will be televised and all that type of stuff. The things that are happening, I'm not saying they shouldn't be seen, but some things we would have never seen. Yep, it would have been reported. And the thing with that is, like, the reporting, and still nowadays, whatever is being reported is still, there's bias, left, right, whatever they call it, left wing, right wing, whatever. This isn't going to turn into, I'm not a politician. And this is what I always tell people. I have accepted the fact that I'm never going to know the actual truth of everything that's going on, right? You hear all these theories of this happened because of this, because of this, because of this, and some may be right, some may be wrong. I'm just not about to sit here and stress myself out about a bunch of shit that's above my pay grade. So my thing to everyone out there that's viewing this right now, stay prayed up, stay positive, protect your peace. And if that means getting off of social media, or limiting your social media time and what you're absorbing, because I always say your diet isn't only what you eat, right? It's what we consume through social media. It's the music we listen to. That's why at 37 years old, I will not be playing Sexy Red in my house. I will be playing stuff like this. I will be burning $75, $80 candles in my house. I'm burning nice $100 candles. I'm watching, sunsets. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in as always. I'll see you next week, God willing. Everyone, please, most importantly, be safe wherever you are. And we'll see you next week. Beats by Che Radio, episode number 7. Peace. I'll see you guys next week. Peace out. Bye.